massive wildfires continue to devastate communities in California. Firefighters from southern Utah are mobilizing to help. Today, Hurricane Valley Fire and Rescue got the call to assist, while crews from Dameron Valley remain on standby, ready to also join the effort. And Salt Lake now says that they plan to send 8 firefighters if California accepts their offer. Our southern Utah correspondent, Cannon Seacrest, has more.
California's latest wildfires have already destroyed homes, forced evacuations, and stretched resources to the limit. While Hurricane Valley Fire and Rescue is sending an engine with 3 firefighters, crews from Dameron Valley are still preparing and waiting for the call. Ryan D'Ambrosio, a fire captain with Dameron Valley Fire, has been closely monitoring the situation. His crews recently returned from a 2-week deployment in California and are already preparing to head back.
We have agreements with DNR, so Color Country Dispatch in Cedar City is who we go through. They receive what's called a resource order, and then we'll get that resource order and know where we're going for 14 days.
A resource order is a request for crews or equipment to help with a wildfire. When one comes in, firefighters have to be ready to roll, usually with very little time to prepare.
Over Christmas, they were staging for any wildland fires that popped up. We came back on Monday because you do 14 days, and then today we're notified about the big fire and that they're calling resources, so we'll be available later today to go back to California.
Usually this time of year is part of their off season, but as of right now, Dameron Valley is waiting for that call and making sure everything is prepared.
Yeah, so it's everything from, having meals ready to eat in the truck, to testing hose and nozzles and all that stuff, all your truck maintenance, making sure you're fueled up, making sure truck's ready to go for 14 days.
A lot of the time, crews will get called into these fires having zero clue what the job entails.
Primarily, we want a fire attack assignment. Sometimes it's staging for additional fires, or what we would consider mop-up is after the fire front moves through, we'll go and put out all those hot spots so that other buildings that have not caught on fire won't catch on fire.
D'Ambrosio is worried not only about the wildfires in California, but also what it means for southern Utah, especially during this drought.
There is no more fire season. Fire season is year-round now. Yep, and if you think it won't happen here, especially in southern Utah, it will happen. So we are not safe from what they are dealing with in California.
As these firefighters prepare to head out to help California, they remind us that wildfires aren't just a California problem. With dry conditions, communities across the West must stay vigilant. Reporting in southern Utah, Cannon Seacrest, ABC4 News.